Last time, Kinto picked us up from Cabo in the water taxi and took us to the Bitter End Yacht Club for dinner. We did a drift snorkel at the reef north of Virgin Gorda with the dinghy in tow. We visited the beach at Extasia Island and looked around. Lon and Linda took a sail on a Hobie Cat. Kinto picked us up again and took us to Sabre Rock. We saw the feeding of the tarpon, which is amazing. We toured the island and looked around. And I loved the deck and the Adirondack chairs with the peaceful view north. We had a lovely dinner and Kinto took us back to Cabo. The next morning, we cast off and set sail for Jost Van Dyke. The crew did all the work of racing the sails and sailing Cabo to our next destination. Including unfurling the Genoa and sailed her to Jost Van Dyke. The rest of the crew found comfortable places to relax and enjoyed the journey. The crew took the main down and furled the Genoa. We headed to the mooring field at Diamond Cay and got a mooring ball. The guys did a great job of managing the boat and getting us there safely.
Great job.
You may notice that our guests are sitting down and scooting into the dinghy. This is the easiest and safest way to get in. Stepping from the deck into the boat can be problematic if the boat is not secure and held firmly in place. With all that, we are off to the Bubbly Pool for some fun. It's a short dinghy ride to the dock and then a little hike to the Bubbly Pool. We're taking on water. Abandoned ship. Well, here we are at the Jost Van Dyke sign. There we go. This was once a healthy mangrove canopy. Hurricane Irma destroyed it all. We do see signs of recovery, but I suspect it will be a long time before the forest of mangroves is back.
Hi. Hello. How was it?
Bubbles today.
Hello.
How are you?
Very good, thanks. It was good?
Hi there.
Hi. Are we there yet, as Bart says?
We're here. We made it.
All right.
Come on.
We're getting closer, Scott. Scott's idea. At the Bubbly Pool.
This video was taken in December of 2015. Note that the sandy beach is free of stones and rocks. On this particular day, there was a good north swell running. Fast forward to after Hurricane Irma, and the beach is completely different. There are stones and rocks everywhere. The force and power of the sea during the hurricane is unimaginable. Today there isn't much of a north swell, and we will have to wait for sets to have the Bubbly Pool experience. We are lucky and have the Bubbly Pool to ourselves. Moments when it is very calm. And other times when we receive some wave action. And this is how the day unfolds. Calm moments with compliments of wave action. Company arrived and it got a bit crowded in the shallow pool. We are sufficiently waterlogged and our time at the Bubbly Pool has come to an end. It was time to hike back. Head on. Thank you.
Good drinking.
Yeah, I'm good.
Number's good. Right there.
Go next. On the way to and from the Bubbly Pool, Taboo is a place to grab a refreshment or a snack.
There.
Right there.
Help!
Right there.
Like that. Help!
It says open.
SOS.
After our hike to the Bubbly Pool, with me on crutches, my foot was hurting. So I stayed on the boat and rested while the crew went to the Beeline Bar for dinner. George and I missed out on the festivities at the Beeline Bar, but I really needed to get off my feet and give it a rest.
Or if I bring him up closer to the boys. Ah, it's too cold.
Oh, yeah.
And what do you feel about that when they're up by the boys?
Big Jim and the boys.
Well,
I know, likey.
It depends if it's a wakey or not.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, another dinner?
What
you
the
want?
heck?
There's only 2 pieces.
What do you got there, Bird?
Holy
Jerk chicken.
Good check.
Okay, I got you.
This is dessert.
She's got her hands on her hips like, oh, these guys are trouble. I don't want to hear a word. You're late. I swear. You're past curfew. You go to your room right now, young man.
I swear we made good choices.
I'm certain you haven't had any cocktails.
One beer, really.
We made it! And we had fun, and I took a video.
In between his legs.
I'm gonna look for Linda's flip-flop.
Hey, Scott?
Yeah.
Let's hang the dinghy on the davits.
Oh, okay.
But we need to.
Our crew had a good time at the Beeline Bar last night, and everyone is still in bed. I seem to be the only one who gets up for these spectacular sunrises. Today we will reserve a mooring ball at Great Harbour at Jost van Dyke, which is about 3 miles away. Once secure on the ball, we will go ashore and head over to White Bay via taxi to spend the day at the Soggy Dollar Beach Bar. I had set my alarm so I didn't miss or forget to reserve a ball at Great Harbour. The boating ball mooring balls become available to be reserved at 7 a.m. on the same day. I opened the Boaty Ball website. My phone is not responding quickly as the cell reception at Diamond Cay is not wonderful. It finally boots and I log in. And now I wait until 7 a.m. The orange balls are available and turn gray when reserved. I found a ball that I will attempt to reserve. 1 minute. It's 7 a.m. and I attempt to reserve that ball. Attempt number 1, no luck. Time to select another ball. Attempt number 2, no luck. Attempt number 3, no luck. Attempt number 4, no luck. Attempt number 5, no luck. Attempt number 6, finally, we now have reserved a ball. All this excitement took place in less than a minute. In less than 1 minute, all the balls at Great Harbour are reserved. It's
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning. We're off to Soggy Dollar. Where else?
Soggy Dollar, Foxy's.
Soggy Dollar.
Exactly.
We are preparing to depart Diamond Cay for Great Harbour. Scott will take the helm and Skipper Cabo off the mooring ball.
You gotta know where you're flying to, right? Right, exactly. Exactly.
I am walking Scott through the charts to verify our course out to open water. We are verifying that we have sufficient depth under the keel for our intended course.
Okay, guys, we can pull loose.
There will be some tension on the mooring lines, so a little forward throttle will relax the lines, take the tension off. The bitter end of the mooring lines are removed from the cleats and dropped in the water. The end secured to the cleats is pulled in. This will pull the line out of the eye of the pennant and bring the line aboard. Once this is complete, we are good to get underway. It's only about 3 miles, so we will motor from Diamond Cay to Great Harbour at Joost van Dyke. Yeah, as long as you don't hit each other, it doesn't really matter.
It's 138 feet.
I have a general idea where the mooring ball is in the mooring field, and it is always nice to have support
That one's
finding it.
28 right there.
Yep.
That's 20. 20. 26.
Okay, we're 25 we're looking for?
23.
20.
This time the guys ran both mooring lines through the pennant and back to the cleats. They are getting the rhythm of how everything goes, and they did a great job. Now all we need to do is center the pennant as much as possible. I will use the engines to bring the boat forward so the guys can adjust the length. Well done, and thank you for all the assistance.
Good job, gentlemen.
I'm so happy.
Another great.
Ron and I are taking the dinghy to the Sugar and Spice snack bar to get some ice.
Where are we going? Over that dock? Over that little dock.
We made our ice run, and now we are headed to Foxy's dinghy dock to catch a cab to White Bay, the home of Soggy Dollar Beach Bar and other.
Admiring that.
Are we all electric?
Well, I'm having some solar issues. It should be all electric.
It's pretty cool, honestly.
Leave the rope on the boat.
We are on Joost van Dyke, and we will take a look around before catching a cab to White Bay. We walked down to Tipsy Shark and Corsairs to confirm our dinner reservations for the next 2 evenings. Easy Eddie arrived to take us to White Bay.
It's a beautiful day.
It is?
I wouldn't have it another way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for arranging
You
it for
guys
us.
Make sure you have your cameras out because on the way up, I'm going to be making some stops so you guys get some pictures.
Thank you.
Okay? So whenever you see me stop,
Photo time.
you got it.
Photo time. Thank you, Eddie.
Those guys don't always go, and they eat down twice a year, I guess.
Look at the color. Thank you.
Thank you. The Soggy Dollar continues to rebuild, and they have made the entrance to the property quite inviting. It's well marked and easy to follow, accented with nice plants.
Miss Georgia.
So when you shoot like this, it makes your feet look like size 44.
Well, significantly smaller.
All right, my boat's coming in right now.
The power,
Yeah, I let him borrow it earlier.
that was very nice of you.
You know, if I see 40, 50 people that aren't having fun, you got to find them, get them on the boat.
There's something to be said for that.
That's what I like to do.
He's a giver.
Wish it was my boat. Man, the owner's pissed.
Piracy.
Piracy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, there is. How's it going, Richard?
It's going great.
You're doing fine, Scott. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah. Putting him down like that. Now he's trying.
We'll wait.
It's all well marked and everybody's still getting lost.
I know. Taxis, bathrooms.
We were following Scott.
You'll always end up in the bathroom.
Right into the bathroom.
We had a lovely time on the beach today, enjoying our floaties, refreshments, and each other. Now it is time to head back to the boat and get cleaned up for dinner. Come back next time as we see the ships that make all this possible. We reserve a mooring ball and shop at the Foxhole Boutique. We spend a day at White Bay and are greeted by the beautiful turquoise Caribbean waters. Dexter assists us at the dinghy dock. Dinner at Tipsy Shark is amazing, followed by dancing at Foxy's. I clean the bottom of the boat while the tarpon hang out. We remove the brand new B&G radar and send it off for repair. We appreciate your likes, invite you to subscribe, and please leave a comment or a question. Thanks for watching.